Welcome to the 2022 IMD International Alumni Event.
We live in a world very much where business is increasingly political, where business leaders weigh in when certain leaders don't seem to expect the outcomes of elections. So in that world, are you ready to tell your story? Are you prepared to demonstrate your values to a skeptical audience so that you can weather this storm?
One individual can make a difference, and I think that's the question we have to ask ourselves, and we are in a position that perhaps has much more leverage than the vast majority of the world.
What we do can change our life, but also the life around us, influencing the people working together to improve the environment.
We have to overcome the short-term focus in our businesses. We need to change the incentives, and then governments and regulators are too slow. We can't just wait for them. We need collective action on a private level.
It's the first time in my life, after so many years, that CEOs, chairmen, and politicians are asking me to teach them about supply chain. Many suppliers are going to get market power over you, and many customers too. And it's a war of power.
Ethical hackers are a bit more holistic than that. They are outside of the organization and they test not only your technical systems, right? So merging all kinds of physical and cybersecurity elements and try and understand what kind of weak spots are there and figure out and patch before the black hat hackers do.
Emotions, which are not often talked about in organizations, and yet emotions are a factor in almost all decisions that are made. We are fundamentally emotional beings who happen to think.
There needs to be a shift in mindset, but I think it'll be one drop at a time, and hopefully we can sort of, make that gradual shift.
To really connecting those parts together and making sure that that's a shared future for all of us.